Good evening, everybody. How we all doing? Everybody doing good? I see you're joined by Rajanka and Lurka. As for if there's anybody in the voice chat, I don't see anybody yet, which means our usual suspects have disappeared. So yeah, we don't really have much for tonight in the sake of minis. Ew. Why? That was a weird drop frame. I'm sorry, somebody's watching Zoids? Okay, interesting. Listen, Twitch, I know you're trying to compete with TikTok, but I don't care right now. So how's everybody doing? Anybody do anything fun this weekend? I feel like I'm talking to myself, but that's fine. Right over here. No. Okay. Oh joy, already a freaking ad. Ew, why? Why is it doing that? Thank you. Why were you being dumb? Let's not keep the mouse pad on screen. Oh, much better. Did I only grab one glove? What the hell? Alright. Can everybody hear me? Can I hear myself? Alright. Can everybody hear me? Yep. Okay, we can switch. Mini painting. Oh god. Alright, so I don't really have much planned for tonight. Because we have... Sorry, the boom arm decided to make a weird noise. We've got these guys to finish. And if we finish these guys pretty quickly, we can either prime them, or I can pull out a box of Madara and we can start priming all the models in that box. Because there's a bunch of monsters and stuff left. Okay, I'm gonna have my mug in shot. I probably should have the water cup in shot too, so you all can notice when I accidentally do it. Yeah, that'll work. Why is the lighting on the other screen so bad? Weird. Okay, we're good. I have no idea which ones we were on. Shit. Okay, which one uses 33? Okay, which one uses body 41? Got it, that's where we're at. I'm missing a sheet. Son of a bitch. Come on, it's 42. It's the meaning of life. There it is. Actually, it's the answer to the question that is the meaning of life. So how's everybody doing? I swear, with how many Necron parts they give you, I feel you should be able to make way more. Aw. Well, that's good to know at least, Lurka. Funny thing is, I think we're literally going to have 2 more of these. And then I gotta see if we have any bodies left over. We do, suspiciously. So I have no idea which one those are. We're just interested to know where one of our usual suspects is, because normally she'd be here by now. God damn it. I hate sometimes how this glue dries. All right. Yeah, we're on to 30s. So I'm trying to just get through all these models so we can at least say they're done, and we can say the Necrons are good to go. Especially considering, I believe tomorrow I will be getting all my minis back because the storage thing that has them is coming. Which also means now I'm going to have to find a lot of storage space. Luckily for minis, I've already got that taken care of. It's a bunch of other stuff that's coming I'm going to need storage for. By the way, if there's anybody who's a part of Discord, the voice chat is open. If you would like to join. Hi, Danzin Zuru. Thank you for the follow. Speaking of, I forgot to turn something on. Alright. Now where's the needle in the haystack? I need 40B. Oh, sorry, I need actual 40. Because why would we number the sheet properly? Necrons. Hi. Hi, Mike Genuous. And yes, Necrons. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I am missing a sheet if I can't find that other head. Are you blasting Sherman? Why would you never build Necrons, Lurka? And technically, this is, if you're talking about just how complicated they are, it's not that they're complicated, it's just this is GW's oh so fun way of just making it monopose. I mean, like glue their heads backwards or something crazy. I mean, it would look interesting. To be fair, that's just modern builds in general are just kind of annoying. Where's the arm fucked up? The main issue with liquid cement is this problem of if you don't get everything right the first time, it's like you have to deal with the gunk. Okay, why is it being done today? There we go, how it's supposed to look. I think we've technically got 2 more, and then we can let these guys harden up. And I can go grab the big heavy Madara box and we can pull some of the minis out of there and start priming. And the the official last ones, and then I'm going to have a ton of bits left over. Oh wait, no, sorry. I've got 4 more. Or 5 more? I'm missing a sheet. I swear I'm missing a sheet, and that's gonna piss me off now because it's like it should be right here. Oh, that's not annoying at all. Or maybe I just didn't finish this one. I'm hoping that's what it is. Because if not, I'm missing a sheet of sprue. Oh no, there's another one. Okay, so let's do this guy first. Yeah, fuck me. I am missing a sheet. Aha! Found it. Great. Just great. think I might have used the arm on a different guy. Yep, I did. The funny thing is, I think 22 and 27 look almost exactly the same. Like I was also trying to say with the liquid cement, it technically is very forgiving. You motherfucker, get in the fucking hole. there's such an easy "that's what she said" joke there just now. Okay. Okay, let's just get these things in their damn hole. Motherfucker. I feel I may have cut out the wrong parts. Or this guy's just a piece of shit. God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. It's gonna look weird. I'd rather it look weird than try and fix those. It's not like we're onto the boring part of the army where it's like it's the 20 guys who look almost all exactly the same. Oh my god. Okay, we have at least 4 more. Although somehow these fuckers keep multiplying, so I have no idea. Hi, Shiny. Why did the sound effect not work? That was very weird. Well, berries just because I forgot.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay. And that was... interesting. Why is Steam Elements not working? Okay, so I gotta do a little bit of troubleshooting, which kind of helps let these guys try.
You think killing is hard? Try healing. You can break something in 2 seconds. But it can take forever to fix it.
Somebody's been watching some TikToks, I see. Streamlabs? Which one has... Streamlabs. That's what it is. Sorry, I'm trying to troubleshoot now because something's not working. Yes, authorize. Why do I have to reauthorize this shit again? Wait, no, it wouldn't be there. Sorry, it's God damn it. I have like 4 or 5 different websites that I gotta use, and I'm just like, wait, which one is it? By the way, not the reaction I was expecting, but too... Honey, it's one of those things where it's like, I hear that sound on TikTok so often, I'm expecting that more. Yes, streamer login. Thank you. Why is Streamlab... Why is my bits one's not working?
Emotional damage.
Fuck you. Why is it not working here then?
Wow.
You fuckers. I know exactly why that happened. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, and they'd still be going for that price even if it wasn't Super Bowl. Even if, even if the Super Bowl wasn't there this year, it would be going... Oh, Stream Elements updated their it's that once or twice a year where they update their security policies and their terms of service, and you have to say yes to everything. If you don't, it doesn't let you use those functions until you do. Because as soon as I signed in properly, everything started working. I'm just like, you bastards. But yeah, Shiny. Those rooms would still be going for that much, even for the people who were just going to Vegas to watch the game at like one of the big hotel rooms, one of the big gaming halls. That is not unnormal. Oh, that's why the arms didn't work. I'm dumb. Fuck. Yeah, Vegas is weirdly cheap but also expensive. Fuck me. Hey, Shiny, you do know the Discord call is on, too. Thank you. And I'm a dumbass. So that's why.
All around me are familiar faces.
No, I just somehow... Luckily these Necrons, they all look close enough to the same that it's like... They're just going to look a little goofy, which just makes them look a little bit more... unique.
Yeah. Well, and to be fair, aren't, well, Necrons are the grumpy old men that were woken up before they were supposed to.
Depends on the Necron dynasty, but yeah.
But yeah, Micah posted something on Insta recently. They should give a look. I would link it, but it's Micah's post, so it'd be more apt for him to post it.
Well, I heard something vibrate. That's probably was somebody texting me. Well, no, my phone is the camera we're using to watch this stuff, so when it vibrates the whole boom arm.
Yeah.
Miss Dirty Thoughts.
Again, the apple doesn't far fall from the tree, Nami.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging out with you so often, it goes without saying. You still in chat?
I don't know if he is. I don't ever trust the viewer count number because they've changed how that stuff gets registered anyway now. So many times I have.
Well, you would think if he wasn't here, I wouldn't have been able to add him earlier. Also, I don't know why I keep getting ads for like different medications. Like,
Because they probably just made a deal with some new drug company to start pushing their ads.
yeah, I know there was a COVID pill that they were advertising there for a couple days, and now it's like Skyrizi or whatever.
Nothing really surprises me around here.
Yeah.
All right.
So, did you see the episode you wanted to see yet, or has it not come out yet? Of Has Been.
Oh no, the season finale came out Friday. The only scene I can talk about without it being a spoiler is Alistair is fighting somebody. And
Most likely it's TV Head.
no. Believe it or not, no. It's somebody way more powerful if you've been watching the show. If not, I think I can.
Stop giving a shit after the drama.
Most of the drama is because fans are cranky and don't understand how bureaucracy works. It's like, because they're all like, oh, Viv has the last say on who gets to go. I'm like, she gets the last say on who the executive producers pick. Because the executive producers are like, we want these people. You have your pick of these people. Even if you don't pick these people, oops, there goes all our money. Also, here's the thing. She has let these people use the voices. She's let them talk about it during... None of them have, like, the feeling that they're under NDAs. She's also basically gotten most of those same people cameos or even small roles on her other shows. Yeah. So it's not like she screwed these people over. In fact, I think Bosco voices a couple of minor characters in Has Been.
Yeah.
So it's not like she screwed her friends over. It's just, it's one of those things where you can tell executive producers wanted one thing and she wanted the other. And so unfortunately it's that. But fans who don't like her, but liked the show, are going to complain about every little detail.
Yeah. As with any fan base, give the haters a reason.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's J.K. Rowling, then she completely deserves everything she did. Everything she's gotten.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. Yeah, she's a cunt, but I was a fan of the series long before she had to run her mouth.
She's always been a horrible person. It's just it finally took everybody sitting back and looking at all her shit going, oh wow, that's really weird that you made the elves look, well, you made the goblins look like that.
Yeah, or how she made, or at least in Hogwarts Legacy, they don't look like that.
Well, they still look like the anti-Semitic stereotype. The big nose, big ears. They still look it. Because she had final say on designs and everything. Even though the company was like, no, she didn't. It's like, yeah, it's Wizarding World. She has to have final say on everything. Anything that is a Wizarding World production.
Although I like how Emma said, I'll come back to Potter when Rowling's not involved.
Which
Pretty
will
much
be...
just saying, oh, I'm not coming back to Potter regardless.
Pretty much. And the fact that they're trying to do a remake series because none of the original people want to come back. I'm like, have you thought maybe it's because you're an asshole? To be fair, she's trying to reinvent herself because there's a rumor going around that she's a ghost. She's using a pseudonym name to write some movie scripts and stuff right now.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Argyle or whatever, that movie that has that's based off of a book that's got Henry Cavill in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like one of her pseudonames she writes under.
Yeah. A ghost pin, if you will.
Ghostwriter is different than a pseudonym. Ghostwriter would be, I write a book for you, but you still put your name on it.
Yeah.
Saying that you wrote it. AKA, we'll go poke at politics, art of the deal. As much as he claims he wrote that book, he did not.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
we're not...
like how Tolkien stole a bunch of ideas from other authors.
Tolkien mostly stole from Norse mythology. Literally almost all the dwarf names are from the Prose Edda.
Well, that and something, death of an author or whatever.
That's more with how the movies have interpreted the books. Because it sounds like Tolkien's family doesn't exactly like the movies, but they know that it's brought attention to the book, so they can't really complain about it.
Yeah, well, I was more saying regarding Rowling.
It's not really death of the author when she's still alive and has a say.
Yeah, well, metaphorically speaking.
We would like it to be death of the author. The problem is, as long as the Wizarding World Company exists, she has final say on whatever decisions that company does.
Yeah. Well, in the end, one of these days, she's gonna piss off the wrong trans person.
Oh, it's not the trans people she has to piss off. She has to piss off a corpo person. Once she pisses off a corpo person, all of a sudden her entire fortune disappears. It's like all of a sudden Wizarding World is completely gone from both Universal Studios. It's like, oh hey, we're getting rid of the Harry Potter world because people don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
I still hate the
They
fact
can't bring the Jaws stuff back because they literally demoed that shit.
the Jaws stuff is a part of the tour. They can't bring back Back to the Future.
I'm talking the original Jaws ride that Diagon Alley sits on.
Oh, the one in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce is the reproduction of Bruce
is still there, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have that ride. They got rid of Back to the Future in both parks for Simpsons Land, which it sounds like they're replacing Simpsons Land with like a Pokemon world.
No, Nintendo.
Is Nintendo in general?
On LA.
No, LA still got Simpsons.
Oh, LA still has.
Yeah, LA still has Simpsons because Mario Land is in the bottom area where Jurassic Park is.
Okay.
Because there's a Jurassic Park area now. There's still the movie lot ride, which is like whatever movie they decide to put in there at the time. I think they still have the Mummy roller coaster because that is somehow one of their most popular rides.
Yeah. Although, what's his face was an absolute train wreck in that movie.
Who?
The guy that did the Mummy movie.
Brendan Fraser?
Yeah.
I'd say he's more of a wreck because of all the shit that happened to him post movie.
Yeah.
Somebody assaulted him. Well, the form of assault that happened to him, I can't say here on Twitch.
Yeah.
That person tried to ruin his career. He basically went quiet for a couple of years. Has been slowly coming back, building his career up by doing all the weird little tiny roles. And has like won Emmys and shit now. He's kind of doing it the same way as Robert Downey did when Robert Downey started acting again.
Yeah.
Do the risky bit roles and stuff, and then all of a sudden, and hope that it builds up to something nice.
Yeah.
Because I think one of the first.
Did you hear what happened at the Golden Globes?
No.
Somebody got arrested at the Golden Globes, or after it, I should say.
Oh no.
Well, at least it wasn't that one anti-Semitic fucker. Got in trouble this time.
Which one?
The one that shouldered Taylor off stage.
I'm pretty sure he's one of those guys who's not allowed to show back up.
Yeah. And I just gotta wait for that purple to dry, and then I can move on to the cap of the band of the cap, and then do the winch. Or not the winch, the jack.
Yep.
Which I need to bring out my snake bite leather again.
Yeah, I still haven't yet to get the printer hooked up, so that's why we're doing the last of the Necrons that I've been pushing off.
Yeah.
I'm still annoyed. Look,
At my former neighbor, though.
I'm still annoyed at all these extra bits. It's like, what the fuck?
But yeah, I'm still kind of cheesed at my former neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
she's been slowly giving us stuff that her daughter stole from us.
Ugh. Yeah.
Her daughter was a klepto, and I'm like, yeah, you gave me her old lava lamp. That's not gonna fix the damages that your daughter caused.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, I still haven't gotten that hoodie back that she stole. Or my dad's old knife. But yeah, BRB, I'm gonna go grab a drink of water. I'm gonna be donating plasma tomorrow.
Ah.
Hoodie.
There we go. Alright, heads. We need 50 and 50A. Alright, and then we just have a ton of spare weapons, which means I'm going to have to figure out what to do with these. Great. Motherfucker. Ooh, look what happens when they actually go together right the first time. And then we just gotta attach these fuckers to their base. Blah, blah. Why? Why you poke? Fair enough. And now we gotta put them on their bases. Last one I agree. Yay! That's good. How come, Lurka? Keep my head above the water. Well, 2 reasons. Ooh, do tell. If you can. Oh, yep. Nachos were too greasy. Ooh, very nice. Congrats. Did I not just... Fuck, where did I put it? I just saw that base too. Where the fuck did I put it?
I'll be right with you. Branching on some stuff, but I don't want to. Like,
Fair enough. I just realized I lost a base and I have no idea where it went because I just found it and I don't remember where I put it. It's one of those things where I remember seeing it, went, oh, hey, I should keep an eye on that. You know, I know where to buy more bases, because I gotta go there on Wednesday or Thursday. Well, maybe. I'm not too worried about it. I know where to get more of these style bases. I just am not happy about doing it. Worst case, I can print one and just cut the piece of plastic off that holds them. Well, we're almost done with this part. Yeah, we might be... See, I don't know if I'll actually make it to the hobby shop. I do know I'm going to order some glow-in-the-dark pigment so that we can start working on something. Either glow-in-the-dark or UV activated. I don't know which one we're going to do in other places. Ooh, nice. I'm guessing she's a variety streamer, if you're bringing her up. I said she's a variety streamer. Unless she specializes in some kind of streaming. Well, I would prime these guys, but since I don't know where this fucking base is, it's gonna piss me off now. I mean, I can prime most of these guys and prime the one that's missing his parts. I'm just gonna have to make sure I find that base and fix it before Wednesday. But if we're gonna start priming, she was definitely a variety streamer and cosplay. Ooh, nice. All right, I'm gonna go open my closet and pull something out. So, 1 second. Oh, my legs are tired. What was this, 50 pounds of, no, 20 something pounds of game? The meme? Fuck, this box is heavy. For what it is. It says somewhere on here how much this box weighs. Is it on the back? Maybe it's on their website. I have no way of showing this box properly. I'm just going to pull out the container for the minis and I'm going to show that off real quick. And you'll get kind of the scale of this thing. Here, I'm going to try and maybe see if I can actually get it on the table. Aww. Good kitties. Yeah. Oh god. I can't even put the whole box on screen. Fuck me. This is Madara. We've painted some minis from this box. Oh my god. Oh, I was going to pull a couple out to prime. Yeah, we've painted up most of the boss monsters. And at least a couple of the signature ones. Yeah, a couple of the Kickstarter ones. Just realized you can almost see a reflection. Funny. Yeah, we've painted all the boss monsters. We're gonna have to paint up all the other creatures. Start painting up the other creatures. Yeah. If you like JRPGs, you actually might like this tabletop game. Shiny, can you see the stream right now? I know you're munching on something. If you see why I was laughing, it's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm gonna use this as a footrest now. Holy fuck. I don't remember what creatures are what, so we're just going to pull a handful out. We're not priming everything up, I just kind of want to prime. I just want to prime enough up to where come Wednesday we'll have enough stuff to prime. Pretty sure I keep saying prime, I'm going to summon Rajanka. Alright, we can actually do some painting tonight. Thank God we don't use gesso. Apparently that stuff takes like 24 hours. But it is probably the best looking primer from what I've been told. I think the one thing I do definitely need to get is my Armageddon dust. Or I need to see how to make some myself and just show you guys how to make it too. Because I know how to make snow. And that's going to come in handy for a future project. because we're gonna have to paint a bunch of snow bases. I'm gonna probably just make the snow myself instead of using the Citadel stuff. The only nice thing is we can say we are done with this. No! Okay, Shiny. Yeah. Ooh, I just realized I'll have my minis. I can do a mini showcase of like all the stuff that I didn't get to paint on stream. I can do a mini showcase for you guys. Or at least like a best of minis that I haven't gotten to really show off. Did we paint I don't think we painted Toby on stream, did we? I do need to get the dog collar for that mini just to be funny. That's my foot on the box if you heard anything. Doop 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 boop 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 doop doop boop. And I might have pulled out too much primer, so we might actually have to prime everything. Now, the funny thing is, if tomorrow goes according to plan, I'm also going to have some Bunkers and Badasses minis to paint soon, too. So, until I can get my printing chamber set up, we at least have a backlog of a bunch of minis that I can paint really quick. Which, by the way, the Bunkers and Badasses minis are just minis based off of the Borderlands 1 and 2 characters. So Brick, Roland, Lilith, Gage, all of them. I think Krieger's also one of them. Because it's all the classes from both games. Now, I don't know if we're going to try and do the cell shaded look like in game, or if we're just going to paint them up to look like they're painted up. We should try and do the cell shaded, but I don't know. Or comic book look, whatever you want to call it. I think that would be a game I'd also be willing to teach you guys how to play. Or have you guys join me for like 1 or 2 sessions. Because all I gotta do is scan the cards or figure out how to get the cards in a digital format. This might be one I'd have to go back and airbrush or something because I can't reach the inside. Alright, if we are done in the next few minutes, I might suggest some ghost videos or something. Because on Wednesday we can start painting all these guys up. Hi, Lurka.
That's stupid cool.
Oompa stomp.
I need to show you how to set up Fuji because I'm. I don't know if your profile picture is going to be okay for Twitch. She's in gym clothes.
I can change it real quick. It won't. It's not that hard.
I know, it's... the problem is, I know where that picture's from. Because I recognize the artist. Because if you know me, of course I do. See you later, Shiny. But yeah. Obviously, I've been hinting about your project by talking about the snow and stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I figure if we're gonna do snow base, we'll probably just do flat bases unless I can find some like really cool looking ice. Unless I can find some really cool 3D printed ice ones. If we're gonna keep them just the basic bases that come with the models, then I'll probably just make up a bunch of. We'll probably paint them all up, and then I'll get it all ready, and then we'll just do a batch painting of snow one day. Because it's 1 part glue, Mod Podge, or just PLA glue, to like a scoop, like 1 or 2 scoops of baking soda. But what we do is we have to paint it on, let it dry, and then put a matte coat on top to seal it in. Because if you don't, it will start to yellow.
Yeah, we don't want yellow snow.
Well, it's not yellow like that. It's just, you know how like an old beige, like an NES will go beige.
Oh yeah.
It'll do that kind of yellowing.
Man, I had to use the restroom, but I can't. I hate cats. I hate them so much. One is actually laying on my goddamn bladder.
It knows.
Oh,
Honestly, I've been trying to get the cat that I posted the picture of
oh.
on Discord. I've been trying to get him to come upstairs. Apparently, the previous tenant didn't like cats, so they did everything in their power to ensure he didn't go up there. So he's been timidly coming up. I
Get a
haven't.
long piece of string.
Oh, I already have been spraying catnip and stuff. So I'm trying to make it as basically encouraging as possible. So now it's basically his decision if he wants to come up or not. I will start bribing him with treats soon. We're trying not to force the cat.
Of course.
He's 13 years old. It's like there is also the situation of he might not want to climb stairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he is a very sweet little old guy. He'll let you pick him up and just carry him around. He's just like, okay, we're doing this today.
Yeah, that's both of my cats.
Also, he does the most adorable thing occasionally when I'll walk in. He will be sitting on the chair, but he will be sitting specifically on the backrest, on the thinnest part of it, just kind of chilling, like, what's up?
My cats are at the door when I open it.
Cute. I'm just gonna start priming until we run out of primer. Primer in the dish.
Yeah, of course. I knew what you meant.
I don't want people to think it's like, oh, I'm gonna be priming all night. It's like, no, I'm just priming until I've used up enough to where I can just let this dry.
Oh, so my friend, he got more World Eaters.
Ooh.
And among the World Eaters is the World Eater. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, fuck. In his mass collection, he has 2 Demon Primarchs and 1 Primarch.
I am surprised they don't actually have a proper. I'm surprised they don't have Gilliman or any of the other Primarchs. I wanted to get the Forge World ones because those were really nice. But I don't know if the Forge World ones are still a thing. Because the Forge
Yeah, you
World.
can still get them on GW.
Are they? Because Forge World's been kind of weird lately.
Yeah, I see them all the
yeah,
time.
because the Forge World ones are supposed to be more like diorama minis.
Yeah.
Because, like, Lehman Russ and Magnus, they kind of look like they're supposed to be facing off against each other. Dorn and is it Perturabo?
Perturabo?
Yeah, Perturabo. I was like, Perturabo is what popped in my head. I'm like, is it Perturabo? Yeah, Dorn and Perturabos look like they're going against each other. Alfarius is the only one who I'm not sure who's supposed to be matched up with him, but it's kind of obvious when you see who he's matched with.
Yeah, two make such a lovely couple, but can you be a lovely couple not on my lap?
No, you're warm.
And one of the cats is actually not my cat. She was originally my mom's.
Yeah, the cats know. Alright. I don't think we have time to paint anything tonight. Although, funny enough, 2 of these are going to just get painted up like rocks. So literally, we'll do the gray dry brush, white dry brush, do an oil wash, do a gray dry brush, do a brown wash, and then probably one more oil wash just to kind of tone everything in together. Maybe put some magical glow in some of the cracks. Although we are going to get reminded of why Madara kind of has some weird minis. They're pretty. They just don't like being painted on. Of course, everybody's messaging me on Discord now. Motherfucker. Alright. So that is all the Necrons. That's especially once I find this one's base. That's all those guys ready to go. We've got enough of the Madara figures primed up that we can probably make a decision on Wednesday if we want to paint some Madara up. Hopefully I can find a enclosure or something that'll work as an enclosure so that we can start 3D printing this week. Because I would like to definitely try and print that Hex Maniac if it's out yet.
Hex Maniac, you say?
Yes, Jiggly Sticks made a Hex Maniac. It is making a Hex Maniac model where she's in like this cute little witch outfit, riding on a broomstick, and she's got all 3 of the she's got the Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar around her.
The original Ghost Trio.
Yep.
Oh, is it just like, well, would you consider them one Pokemon?
Yeah, they're an evolution.
Yeah, I know that.
If I remember right, in lore, basically it's explained how a Ghastly becomes a Haunter becomes a Gengar.
Yeah, I have a feeling I don't want to know.
Oh, it's just they become more, not per se malicious, but they just become more ghosty in their antics.
Gengar is such a cool Pokemon.
I'm trying to remember. The weirder ones are like Abra and a couple of others.
Pokemon is just weird in general.
Well, yeah. I don't know if that's better or worse.
I mean, look at Lopunny and Gardevoir.
Oh, that's just the furries quietly influencing Pokemon. That okay, let me rephrase that. That's just some designer who's just like booba. I don't know if the just chatting is better or worse, Lurka.
I mean, we are just talking.
Well, no, I meant look at the screen.
Yeah, I saw. I'm ignoring it. What a catch.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Do we want to go do some ghost videos? Or do we want to call it? Because it's almost 9:30. We could go could go till 10. I do have work in the morning.
I was about to say, do you have work in the morning?
Yeah. This is the annoying part, is my work schedule went from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off to now it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, which is kind of better. The problem is, no matter what, I still got to work Saturday. So I can't really go back to doing Friday streams until I can get off Saturday or until I find a position that doesn't have to require me to work on Saturdays. We'll see.
Well, you hardly ever really streamed on Fridays.
I know, but I liked the option of having it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because here's the problem. Now that I am required to, I've literally missed like 3 or 4 times where I could have done something on a Friday. And it also sucks because I now am in my own place where I could stream any day I want. Whereas the reason I was streaming the days I was streaming was because those are the days that worked out with my schedule. So it's like, damn it. I mean, now that if the current schedule goes the way it is for a little while, the problem is they change my schedule so often I can't promise this. We could start doing earlier in the day streams on Fridays, and just end around a certain time instead. But that's if I know I'm not doing anything that Friday. I feel like I should find something to do. If not, I'm just stretching out time because it's 23 and I don't. Let's see here. Did Nuke upload anything new? Because if he did, maybe we'll go watch that real quick.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did
It
either.
wouldn't surprise me.
He pops out of nowhere. He'll pop out of nowhere with new videos.
One month ago.
Is that the newest one?
That's an hour long.
Yeah. I think what he was doing is he's probably taking the month off, so he just uploaded like big hour-long videos so he can wait for some stuff to pop in. Yeah, there's nothing really worth. Yeah, there's nothing really popping up. Oh no.
What?
I saw a video. Fuck, okay. I saw two videos. One I can talk about, the other I can almost not talk about. It's a video of Vexoria, of a couple of clips from her most recent streams.
Oh.
Apparently Zolan's mom found a tool she uses for Blue Twitch streams.
Oh no.
And if it's the screenshot of the tool she uses, I'm like, honey, you gotta put that thing in a closet or something. It's a workbench.
Ew.
Yeah. It's a workbench that you would attach hand tools to.
Oh my.
Yes. If I were to ever buy one, yeah, that's a very if I were to ever, I can tell you right now, I've looked into how much that specifically the one she uses costs, because it's a specific brand that we can't talk about here, but I think a few people have mentioned it jokingly as sponsorships. It's like, it is their most expensive tool on that website, or one of the most. And then Buff Pup has another IRL picture where it's just like, God damn, Buff.
I love Buff. He's chaotic.
Yeah. I was just trying to see if there was anything interesting that we could listen to, but it's like,
Apparently I'm also a bathtub now.
What?
They're taking a bath on me.
Yeah, there's nothing I can. There's nothing I can really play. 40. If we had more time, I'd start a 40k in 40 minutes. Yeah, I think we'll just. You got any recommendations on who you want us to go raid, or shall I go pick somebody tonight?
Goblin_mommy.
She's still streaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's playing Bindi and the. She's playing one of the Bindi games.
Sorry, I can't take you seriously with the freaking model, because it's like. Oh god, if that gets me in trouble, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I'm still getting used to it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, just. Listen, Princess Zelda, it's perfectly fine. It's just your gym clothes is a little questionable.
It's a AI of my friend, and she loves Zelda. So I think it's her messaging me, but it's me. I'm like, my brain hurt.
Goblin Mommy, Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yep.
It's AI art? That sucks. That doesn't look like AI art, but that... Then again, I can't see the hands or anything. I can only see the parts that AI can usually do decent. Alright. I will be back tomorrow with some Cult of the Lamb. Hopefully. I don't know how my unpacking of the pods is going to go. Although I think tomorrow is... It's going to be a carload. Bring it here. Unpack as much as I can. If not, set it to the side until I can figure out what the hell to do with it. Then same thing with Wednesday night. And then Thursday is going to be the one that's questionable if I'm going to be... Thursday's going to be the questionable one if I'm going to stream that day. Because that's going to be the one where I'm going to be reorganizing the garage. Alright, but let me get this raid cooking. I hope to see you all tomorrow with some cult... If not, I hope to see you when I see you. And I hope you all get a good rest, and I hope you all have a good evening. Bye, my lovelies. Oh, I thought she was a VTuber.
Nope, she's a cosplayer.
Ah.